What's up lads, what's the crack, and welcome to another Black Ops 2 video. This one I'm showing you everything about Yemen that I can show you. So in this one there's a ton of jump spots around rocks and little kind of, I'm not too sure what they're called. I'll point them out to you. If the name for them comes into my mind, that's when I'll say it. I'll move to my lighter class here. And yeah. So there's not much to capture. Wait, you can just lie here, and that's really it. You know, if you really need cover, lie there. That's it. You can kind of capture it. You know, if you want to stay away from nades, there actually is the hill here, so I really recommend just lying here. You know, with the hill and all kind of grenades will roll down to about this kind of gutter point. So if you're lying down anywhere around this area, you're probably fucked. So yeah. Now, frame rate drops. Oh my god. Yeah. So one sec, just give it a second. Now, so for B, there's not much kind of capturing it in here is really all I can give you. No, up against this wall. That's really it. You know, there isn't any super secret capture spots. Now, these are what I was showing you. The rocks here, and yeah, so a lot of people don't know about, well, they used to not know about, at least that was before my game scratched, this little spot in here, which used to be my favorite spot in the entire map, because you could just destroy enemies and they'd be like, where are you? And you'd be just like, I'm on top of you. And they'd be like, oh look, you're all the way up there, and it's like impossible to kill you because you have such a height advantage on us. So I'm not too sure if you've seen there, if you're paying attention to the video, but I just showed you an extremely useful jump spot here to get into this room here, that a lot of people are starting to notice all these jump spots and stuff by themselves, so it's not exactly the best thing in the world to show. You know, again, the scaffolding is all around the map, and of course I jump and fall off. Again, be careful, you know, there's all those little death barriers and everywhere around the map. I just showed you an example there. Yeah, so towards the C area, you know, you have a nice little overview back here. I'll just show you that real quick. But all you really have is kind of behind these barrels here, you know, that's really it. If you kind of want to stay in cover, you know, this kind of destroyed pillar is extremely useful. This one here is kind of useful, I don't know, somewhat. Now, you're actually able to jump on these rocks here and get into this building, and that's pretty useful. Not because you can get into that building, but because you can jump over to these rocks here. One sec. That I wasn't in the middle of showing you an epic spot. No, I wasn't. You can jump over to these spots here and get into this building and just totally puns. And then like they'd be like, whoa, how is he behind us? And you'd be like, I am not a noob, unlike you. So moving on to this other side of the map here, towards the fountain, there's not much to show you, you know. If you really want to get kind of a PowerPoint, there is the van here, you know, look through the little gaps here. And watch out for the exploding barrels. There's actually somewhat more of them around this map for some reason. And yeah, so obviously there's going to be guys in there. You can use this as cover. You can see a lot of the map. If you just kind of crouch up here, you can see all the way down there, so that's pretty useful. Again, scaffolding is everywhere on this map. A lot of repairs are going down in Yemen, so you see all the scaffolding around the place here. And yeah, you can go up this ladder obviously, and in here get to jump on enemies, the same with that window there as I just showed you. And yeah, so moving on back here, back towards A, we have the scaffolding back here just as a small flank. I suppose you can use it. A lot of people already know about it, so yeah. And I would ask you to kind of just ignore this little tunnel here if you don't have like I forget the name of the perk. It's the one that allows you to see enemy equipment. All that comes to mind is sit rep. But you know what it is. You know, if you don't have that, just don't ignore this little tunnel. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. You know, there's always going to be claymores and bouncing betties in that tunnel. So just ignore it. Come up here. Watch this little bridge here, and then move on your way. So that's almost everything about this map, you know. Just enough experiment with little jump spots, you know. There's jump spots everywhere in this map that it's just impossible to include in like one 8-minute video. And yeah, there isn't a lot of kind of PowerPoints in this map. There's kind of a line of sight onto B from this little tree here. You know, if you have a target finder, you can probably see the enemy's heads. Can't really see over this, you know. I kinda can see over it right there. That's pretty much it. You know, obviously a lot of people kind of stick back up on that little balcony there. So again, I just like to kind of point this out to you yet again. How awesome is this spot right here, because it's just awesome. It always gets to jump on people. It just always works. It's always useful. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this map. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment and rating. And thanks for watching.